Welcome, everyone. We are the Voices of Liberty. Now we're going to be singing for you some Disney and Americana a cappella music, but before we get started with our show, we want to let everyone know the best place to hear our music, and that is going to be underneath this dome and right up to the edge of this red circle. So the dome over our head, it enhances our sound and you'll hear us better. So I definitely want to recommend anybody underneath the balcony to come on in underneath the dome. You can find a seat here on the floor, or we have some pillars to lean on, some benches to sit on, but you won't regret it, I promise you. And I also completely understand that you're comfortable on those benches, but there is a little bit of Disney magic or some Disney science to it. The sound goes straight up and then straight down in this red circle. So if you change your mind during the show and want to come in and have a seat, won't bother us a bit. Yeah, thank you so much. Excellent. Yeah, come on in. Well, we're all getting settled. Is everyone having a great day at Epcot? Yeah. We're having an awesome day too. And we hear the Voices of Liberty. We sing folk, patriotic, Americana music. But we're going to get started with some Disney songs that I think you'll recognize right away.
Troubles I got too. There is Sparrows on a 1,000 tails. Master, you're in luck because of your sleep. You got a great magic, you got some power in your corner now. Some heavy ammunition in your camp. You got some punch, who and how.
See, all you gotta do is rub that lamp.
And I'll say,
Mr. Aladdin, Sir, what will your pleasure be? Then you take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. No, no, no. Life is your restaurant, and we are your amenity. Whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me, and I'll say so. Mr. Aladdin, Sir, have a wish or two or three. We're on the job, you big name Bob. You ain't never had a friend.
never had a friend,
You ain't
never had a friend.
never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. Wah, 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 yeah, yeah. Wah, 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 yeah, yeah. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Now, as we continue to celebrate our American music legacy, here's a song that tells of a simple lifestyle and simply beautiful music.
Tis a gift to be simple, tis a gift to be free, tis a gift to come down where we ought to be. And when we find ourselves in the place just right, 'twill be in the valley of love and delight. When true simplicity is gained, to bow and to bend we shan't be ashamed. To turn will be our delight, delight. Turning, we come round. To be simple, 'tis a gift to be free.
'Tis a gift to come down where we ought to
And when we find ourselves in the place just right, 'twill be in the valley of love and delight. 'Tis a gift to be simple, 'tis a gift to be
On behalf of the Voice of Liberty, you've been a fantastic audience to sing for today, and we do have time for one final song, and we'd like to set it up with this story. So, back in 1814, America was still involved in the War of 1812. Two young Americans, a doctor and a lawyer, were being held aboard a British battleship that was anchored in the Baltimore harbor just outside Fort McHenry. The Battle of Baltimore began, and from their vantage point, the two young Americans could do nothing but watch. They could see Fort McHenry in the distance, and as a bomb would burst over the fort, they could catch a glimpse of the American flag. You see, they knew that if that flag remained flying, the American dream was still alive. The battle ended in the early morning hours, and because of the darkness, the outcome was uncertain. Uncertain until the next morning when the sun rose. revealing the stars and stripes still flying proudly. One of the young men was so moved by all that he had seen that he pulled out an old envelope, and on the back he wrote some words in the form of a poem. Words that are still very familiar to us today. For that young man's name was Francis Scott Key, and the words that he penned so long ago, we still proudly call our national anthem.
Say